Hey, Maya, what's your favorite thing about your hovercraft? I like how we can use it to explore places no one has ever seen before, like the lost world of dinosaurs. Oh, man, this is gonna be an exciting adventure. Let's roll. Welcome to Dino Rescue Squad. Join Maya from Mexico, Jake from Kenya and Lulu from Japan as they embark on an exciting mission to save the dinosaurs. Will they succeed or will the dinosaurs become extinct once again? Find out in today's thrilling episode, The Lost World Adventure. It was another beautiful day at the Global Explorer Academy. The sun shone through the glass ceiling of the science lab, illuminating dust particles dancing in the air. Professor Zia adjusted her glasses and turned to her students, Mia, Jake and Lulu, also known as the Dino Rescue Squad. Professor Zia, kids, we've received seismic data from a mysterious island that doesn't exist on any map. There's movement, living movement. Her students gasped. Could it be true? Did dinosaurs really exist? Or were they just a thing of the past, only existing in books and movies? Jake, are you saying there are real dinosaurs? His eyes were wide with excitement. Maya couldn't believe what she was hearing. Dinosaurs, the ultimate adventure. Lulu was just as surprised. This was the opportunity of a lifetime. Professor Zia explained further. We've been monitoring this island for months, but it's hidden by clouds and magnetic storms. It only appears once every few years. The kids looked at each other, a mix of apprehension and excitement on their faces. Maya, could we really be going to an island full of dinosaurs? Their teacher nodded, confirming it. Yes, it's time for our top secret mission. The kids put on their explorer suits, each with a unique design reflecting their nationality and culture. Maya's suit was adorned with vibrant patterns inspired by traditional Mexican textiles. Jake's had bold African prints symbolizing his Kenyan heritage. And Lulu's featured Japanese cherry blossoms and koi fish, representing her homeland. Once geared up, they climbed into their solar-powered hovercraft, a sleek vehicle designed for exploration and adventure. With Professor Zia at the controls, the hovercraft shot upwards, soaring through the glass ceiling of the academy and into the cloudy sky. As they journeyed on, the lush green of the rainforest gave way to a dramatic landscape of jagged mountains and rumbling waterfalls. Finally, through a parting in the clouds, they saw it, a hidden valley shrouded in mist. This was Dino Island. Their hovercraft gently touched down near a steaming hot spring surrounded by towering trees and strange, beautiful plants. Giant footprints imprinted on the soft mud nearby. Maya, look at those footprints. Definitely a Triceratops. She pointed to some tall, fern-like plants swaying in the gentle breeze. Those are cycads. They've been around since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Suddenly, a small head popped out from behind a giant fern. It was a baby raptor, its eyes wide with curiosity. Jake, look, a baby dino. It took a tentative step forward, sniffing the air. Lulu knelt down, her face lighting up with a smile. He's so cute. She reached out a hand and the little raptor sniffed it cautiously. Then something incredible happened. The raptor nuzzled her hand as if thanking her for the gesture. Just then, the ground trembled beneath their feet. Maya, guys, that wasn't thunder. An earthquake. They all looked towards the rumbling hills in the distance. A massive shape was moving, shaking the very foundations of the island. Professor Zia speaking through the headset, there's a volcanic eruption. We need to find the dinosaurs and lead them to safety. As the kids got to work, Professor Zia contacted the others via headset. Maya, can you use your sonic sensors to guide the herbivores away from the danger zone? Sure thing, Professor. Maya turned to her sonic sensor, a device that emitted high-frequency sounds invisible to the naked eye. With a flick of a switch, the sensor hummed to life. Its cone-shaped beam cutting through the thick foliage. She could hear the approaching footsteps of large dinosaurs. Meanwhile, Jake set about building a bamboo bridge over a deep ravine. Ankylosaurus, with their bulky bodies and sharp tails, were trying to cross the chasm, but the shaking ground made it difficult. Thanks to Jake's quick thinking, they could now safely cross over. Lulu had a different challenge. She needed to guide the pteranodons out of a dark cave they'd taken shelter in. Don't worry, guys, I got an idea. She attached a colorful light beacon to her hovercraft, creating a dazzling display that enticed the dinosaurs to fly towards it. One by one, the pteranodons emerged from the cave, drawn by the beacon's alluring glow. But their mission was far from over. A sudden rockslide had blocked the main escape route. Maya, we have to think fast. If the dinosaurs can't escape, they'll be trapped and possibly crushed by falling rocks. She looked around frantically searching for a solution. That's it. The kids raced back to their hovercraft. They quickly gathered materials from inside the craft, discarded tools, spare parts, and even inflatable lifebuoys. Working together, they built a sturdy dino raft, large enough to carry several dinosaurs to safety. With the raft complete, the kids waded into the shallow water, guiding the frightened creatures onto it. Suddenly, Nibbles, the baby raptor, who'd been missing, came racing towards them, almost out of breath. Lulu, where have you been? We've been looking everywhere for you. He barked excitedly, then ran ahead, disappearing into the bushes. They heard a loud roar, so loud it shook the very core of the island. Maya, Jake, Lulu, get to higher ground. Now, Professor Zia's voice echoed in their ears, urgency lacing her words. As they scrambled to higher ground, they saw the terrifying sight of Titan, a huge T-Rex, charging towards the obstruction. Titan let out a mighty roar, causing rocks to tumble and debris to fly. His eyes were wild with fear as he tried to reach the trapped dinosaurs. Titan nudged the raft with his snout, urging the kids and the dinosaurs to get on board. Taking a deep breath, the children jumped into the water and waded towards the angry Titan. Gently, Maya stroked his snout, calming him down. The other kids followed suit, soothing the dinosaur with kind words and gentle touches. Slowly, Titan calmed down, allowing them to climb onto his back. With everyone settled on the raft, Titan used his powerful legs to push the debris blocking the path, clearing the way to safety. They floated down the river towards the rumbling volcano. As they watched in awe and a little fear, molten lava began to spill over the top, turning night into day. Hot magma cascaded down the side of the mountain, illuminated by the intense heat. The air grew thick with ash, making it hard to breathe. They had to reach the safety of the valley before the fumes became too much. Titan, sensing their urgency, increased his speed, rushing through the river at breakneck speed. Just when it seemed like the volcano would engulf them, they burst through a curtain of water. Hidden beneath a crystal waterfall was a lush, green valley, untouched by the volcanic eruption. The kids and the dinosaurs had made it. Professor Zia, you did it. You saved the dinosaurs. The kids and the dinosaurs looked back towards the volcano. Molten lava continued to spill over the edge, illuminated against the dark sky like a fiery waterfall. Despite the danger, the kids felt a sense of accomplishment. They'd saved the dinosaurs and protected an ancient ecosystem. Lulu ruffled Nibbles' feathers, who was now perched on her shoulder. We'll visit again, right, Nibbles? The raptor chirped and licked her cheek in response. The kids knew this was just the beginning of their adventures. They'd become friends with the dinosaurs, sharing a bond that transcended time itself.